Hello students, today I'm going to start your exercise 4A. Before starting this exercise, I want to tell you about your project work. I have given 3 projects for you. In that you will do only 2. Okay, in instruction I have given that second one you will make a file for that. Means that if you are selecting first one and second one, so first one you will do it in your fair copy and for second you will make a file. Or if you are selecting first and third, both you will do it in your fair copy. Same as it is if you are selecting second and third project, so second you will make a file for that and third one you will do it in your classwork or in your fair copy students. This is only instruction for your project and each project contain 10 to 15 pages. Okay, and after completing you will submit at a school office. Okay. So now I'm going to start your exercise 4A. In that, first question is question number 1. Okay students, that question is identify the rational number. Identify the rational number. Very easy students, identify the rational number. You know that any number, if it is written P upon in form of a P upon Q, P and Q both are integers and Q not is equal to 0. If you are getting this type of a number, this type of a presentation, then you will tell that it is a rational number. So your first question is, your first one is a 2 by 3, 2 upon 3. So tell me that students, it is a rational number or not? Yes, it is a rational number because it fulfills the criteria or definition of a rational number. So others also you will try that in your other questions you will try with yourself students. I think first second one is a minus 7 upon 5. Minus 7 upon 5. It is also a rational number. Okay. Third one is a 12 upon minus 117. Third one is a minus 12 upon minus 117. It is also fulfill the condition of a P upon Q. Fourth one is a 5. So 5 means that it is only 5. You can write it 5 upon 1. It is also a rational number students. Now that question number 6, fifth one is the same as it is. Question number 6. It is given 0. So 0 is also a special type of a rational number because if you will write this 0, you know, 0 upon 1. Okay, so it is also a rational number. Okay, and question number 7, question number 8. See this question number 8 students. 0 upon 5. It is also a rational number students because it fulfills the condition of P upon Q or it fulfills the condition of a rational number. Now, can you tell about the question number 9? 3 upon 0. It is a rational number? No, it is not a rational number. It is not a rational number because P upon Q, where P and Q both are integers. So, integers correct, but Q not is equal to 0. But here Q is equal to 0. Means that it will not fulfill the whole condition of a rational number. So that's why 3 upon 0 is not a rational number students. Now question number 10th. Question number 10th one. 0 upon 0 students. Both that numerator and denominator both are 0. Means that according to your condition Q not is equal to 0. So it is not a rational number. No, it is not a rational number students. So you can use your you can remember your definition or criteria of a rational number, then it is very easy to do that your question. So first one you will do all that question in your copy. Okay students. Now the question number second. Number second students. Okay. Question number second. Write down the numerator and denominator of the following. Okay, following rational number. Rational number is given. Our following numbers are given. Okay, so write the numerator and denominator. So in this 17 upon 13, your question is 17 upon 13. So the numerator, I will represent it for n. Numerator is equal to 17 and denominator is equal to 13. Any problem, students? And same as it is for the second, minus 2 upon 25. Numerator is equal to minus 2 and denominator is equal to 25. Now question number third one, 14 upon minus 29. So numerator for this, the upside, the term is numerator and downside is denominator, minus 29. Now that question number fourth one, its solution is very easy, students. Minus 17 upon minus 39. So numerator is equal to minus 17 and denominator is equal to minus 39. Same as it is for question number fifth. 9. It is only one digit, 9. So you will write this 9 upon 1 and then its numerator is equal to 9 and denominator is equal to 1. So any problem, students, for doing this type of questions, it is very easy. Write down the numerator and denominator of the following rational numbers. Okay. Now that question number third one. Write each of the following integers as a rational number. First you change into a rational number and then after you will do the same thing. Okay. So I'm going to do this one. Question number first one. 2. Question this one, first one 2. Okay. So change it into a rational number. So rational number is a 2 upon 1. If in denominator, if it is nothing, you will write 1 as a denominator. So the numerator is 2 and denominator is equal to 1. So in all that questions, your denominator is 1. Okay. Here is for second one. You will write this in your solution. You will write this minus 7 and you will write this one as a minus 7 upon 1. So numerator is equal to minus 7 and denominator is equal to 1. Okay. So numerator is equal to minus 7 and denominator is equal to 1. Same as it is for this question. Minus 117. So you change this one into a rational number by putting 1 as a denominator. Minus 117. Question number 4. Third one is also same. Third one is 5. 5 upon 1. It is very easy. So the numerator is equal to minus 117 and denominator is equal to 1. And the question number 5th, students, it is also same as it is 0. You will write this 0 upon 1 as a rational number. Okay. And so the numerator is equal to 0 and denominator is equal to 1. So if you are getting this type of questions, you will easily do that. Okay. Now I'm going to do that question number 4 and 5. Okay. Now question number 4. Identify the positive rational numbers. Positive rational numbers, according to the definition, you can revise your the concept of a positive rational number. Positive rational numbers, P upon Q. If both are positive, means if it is not written any sign, means that P upon Q, both that integer are positive, then the rational number is said to be a positive. Or both the integers are negative, minus A upon minus B. If both are negative, then it is also a positive rational number. And both are, if it is not written any sign, or if it is written plus A and plus B, it is also a positive. Or if it is written A upon B only, then it is also a positive rational number. So in this one, in your solution, students, so tell me that which one is a positive rational number. So I think first one, positive rational numbers. Rational numbers are. So first one is 2 upon 3. Then second one is now third, no, fourth one. Fourth one, minus 37 upon minus 49. Both are negatives. Numerator and denominator both are negative. Then it is also a positive. It is also a positive rational number. So first, fourth, and then fifth one is also 11. 11 upon 1 means both are a positive. Then it is also a positive rational number. Then 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So you will not consider as a positive rational number or a negative rational number. And minus 23. So in that your question, students, first one is a positive rational number, and fourth one is, and fifth one. Only three points, three questions are a positive rational, others are negative rational numbers. So in next question it is asking that identify the negative rational numbers. The rational numbers, if numerator, anyone, both numerator and denominator, if anyone contain negative sign like minus a upon b, then it is a negative. It is a negative rational number. It is a negative rational number. If a upon minus b, then it is also a negative rational number, students. So see this, or if it is single, if it is written that minus a, then it is also a negative rational number, except 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So in this one, which one is a negative integer? First one, yeah, correct. Second one, correct. Third one, yes. No, fourth one, no. Fifth one, don't consider this one. 0 upon minus 5. By seeing this sign, you cannot write this one. It is a negative integer because 0 is the, here is the decidable condition is this one. If 0 is neither positive nor negative, okay? So it is not a negative or positive integer. This is also, and this is, you will not consider this one also, okay? So in your solution, students, negative rational numbers are negative rational numbers are first one minus 12, second one 5 upon minus 7, third one minus 13 upon 11, sixth one minus 23. So these are the questions which are negative rational numbers. These are the negative rational numbers in the given questions. Okay. So others, you will if you are getting this type of questions, you will try to solve it properly. Okay. Okay, students. Now question number 6. Each of the following. Find 5 rational numbers equivalent to each of the following. Very good question, students. So what is the equivalent fraction? Equivalent rational number. Okay, so it is very easy, students. If both the numerator and denominator of a rational numbers are either multiply or divide by same non-zero number, okay, same non-zero number, we get an equivalent rational number. It divide by a same non-zero or multiply by a same non-zero number, both numerator and denominator, then what we will get it, that is an equivalent to the given rational number. So here I'm going to do that, means that in mostly cases you are getting a rational equivalent rational number by multiplying. Okay, so here I'm also going to multiply with the same non-zero number. So in that solution, students, want 5 rational numbers, so write this one. 5 upon 30 so is equal to 5 upon 30 is equal to, it is multiplied by a same non-zero number. So first one is multiplied by 2, both numerator and denominator. Then same number, again it is multiplied by 3. again it is multiplied by 4 is equal to 1, 2, 3. Then again it is multiplied by 5. Sorry. 4 and here is a 5 and the last one is a 5 is multiplied by 6 upon 13 is multiplied by 6. Because if you are multiplying with 1 into 1 you are getting the same number, but we want an equivalent rational number. So I have started with 2 by 2, then by 3, by 4, by 5 and by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what we will get it after that, 5 upon 13 is same as it is. Then we get this one, 5 2s are 10, 26 is equal to 5 3s are 15, 39 is equal to 5 4s are 20, 13 4s are 52, 25 upon 65, 30 upon 78. Students, 5 upon 13, 10 upon 26 is equal to 15 upon 39 and 20 upon 52, 25 upon 65 is equal to 30 upon 78. So here is the main fraction, okay? 5 upon 13 and 10 upon 26 is equivalent to this one, 15 upon 39 is equivalent to this one, okay? So 5 rational equivalent 5 rational numbers equivalent to 5 upon 13 is equal to 5 rational numbers equivalent to 5 upon 13 is equal to 10 upon 26 comma 15 upon 39, 20 upon 52, 25 upon 65 and 30 upon 78. Okay students, so same as it is, you can do the second one also same as it is. First you multiply with 2, then by 3, then by 4, then by 5, then 6. Okay students, so see this one, it is very easy to finding a equivalent rational number by multiplying. Okay, now that second one, minus 1 upon 9. Same procedure, I am going to repeat this one. Solution minus 1 upon 9. So here I am going to do this one. Minus 1 upon 9 is multiplied by 2 is again minus 1 upon 9 is multiplied by 3 upon 3 is equal to minus 1 upon 9 is multiplied by 4 into 4 is equal to minus 1 upon 9 is multiplied by 5 into 5. Okay, one more, minus 1 upon 9 is multiplied by 6 into 6. So in next step, minus 1 upon 9 as it is, then you will get this minus 2 upon 18 is equal to minus 3 upon 27 is equal to minus 4 upon 36 is equal to minus 5 upon 45 is equal to minus 6 upon 54. Okay, so these are the equivalent rational numbers of minus 1 upon 9. So the answer for this case, so 5 rational numbers equivalent to, so here I am going to write that, I am going to erase this one. After that, so 5 rational numbers, 5 rational numbers equivalent to minus 1 upon 9 r minus 2 upon 18 minus 3 upon 27 minus 4 upon 36 minus 5 upon 45, and the last one is a minus 6 upon 54. So by this way you can do the other question of this other points of this this question, other part of this question. 2 upon minus 7, same procedure, minus 4 upon minus 3, 1, and I'm going to do that question number 6 one for this question 6 part. I'm going to do question 6 part, okay, and third, fourth and fifth is the same as it is, like a question number first, second, question number third and fourth is the same as it is, fifth one is the same as it is like a question number 6. So here find the rational numbers equivalent to each of the following. So here is your solution, students. Minus 1, so here is the numerator only, so we'll write it minus 1 upon 1, okay. So then minus 1 upon 1 is equal to minus 1 is multiplied by 2 upon 1 is also multiplied by 2. Minus 1 is multiplied by 3, 1 is also multiplied by 3. Minus 1 is multiplied by 4, sorry, 1 is multiplied by 4. Minus 1 is multiplied by 5. Okay, now minus 1 is multiplied by 6. 1 is multiplied by 6. So what you will get this one? Minus 1 upon 1. In this case you will get this minus 2 upon 2 is equal to minus 3 upon 3, minus 4 upon 4, minus 5 upon 5, and minus 6 upon 6. So these are the rational numbers which is equivalent to minus 1 upon 1. So 5 rational numbers, so the 5 rational numbers equivalent to minus 1 are minus 2 upon 2, minus 3 upon 3, minus 4 upon 4, minus 5 upon 5, and minus 6 upon 6, students. So same as it is, you will do that question number 3rd, 4th and 5th also, students, and you will try to solve question number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. In the next video I will discuss all these questions, question 7 to question number 12, students. Okay, students, and you will do your project work properly according to the given instructions, okay, and you will complete your classwork copy and homework copy properly, students. Okay, thank you, students.